Hello, everybody. My name is Uchara, and this is Eco, my multiplayer server. This is episode 2. Let me just start out this video. If you want to join the server, still lots of space. We're only on day 2. Just got to join my Discord. Links in the description down below, and all the information there to join the server. If you want to join us, it's doing quite well. Hey, look, we got a bison in the house. So yeah, Destiny's End is really expanding his place. Working on it. Got the frame up. Beautiful. But yeah, this is definitely my most populated server. I mean, there's like 19 people on right now, and there's still a whole bunch of other people that aren't on because it is. I mean, it's in the morning, and different time zones, obviously. Let's just see here. How many people are we looking at? 16, 23, and 2, I believe, is 41. 41 people have logged in. That's crazy. It's absolutely insane. So I also want to say, I tested positive for COVID. I feel like absolute crap. So I apologize for A, the sound of my voice, and B, my energy level. But I will try to at least get through a video here. I did buy a mortar stone table, and I bought a washboard. So I do have a housing bonus now. Big 3.2 points. So I am going to get my next skill in 1 day, 1 hour. I still haven't picked my first skill. We basically have everything covered. I don't know. I'll probably wait till I get my second skill, and then I'll just go boom, boom, take 2 things that are complementary. I don't know, maybe mining and basic engineering. I mean, we have people doing those, but just because the way I'm doing the road districts this time, like the main roads are wide. They're 3 wide, right? 3 or 15 wide. They're 3 claims wide, right? So the road here, so this is 5, and then it'll go all the way over to like here, right? So that's a lot of roads. That puts a lot of pressure on our engineers. So maybe I'll take mining and engineering to help them out. I don't know. Or something. I'll take something. I'm not sure what just yet. But I'll figure something out. Let's check on the store here. See if many people have been selling us things. What are we looking at? Oh, some people. Now, there was more earlier. Some people must have bought some of these. So some people sold some people bought some. That's perfect. That's exactly what we want, right? Oh, the clay's starting to build up. But once people start taking pottery with their second skill and making brick, this clay will get sold. I'm confident of that. So that's good. All right. Oh, Durable Dora. That's a new person. So let's just take a look around here. We got Goody's place here. Man, Goody doesn't mess around. Because he's in Australia, he came on later than everybody else yesterday, and he's got quite a house set up. He's played on a couple of my servers now. Really good builder. Man. Anyone selling copper? Calibri's asking in chat. Copper already? It's day 2. What do we need copper for? That's insane. We got a road going this way. We got a road going. Oh, wow. This road's actually been worked on quite a bit. Ooh. People have been busy. We got stone road. We got stone roads, but they also use some mortar stone to fill it in. And we come up here, and then well, that's the end of the road. Well, probably because it's basalt. With a stone pick, takes six hits to break basalt, and that's not fun at all. But Calibri, I believe, said he was selling iron tools. I'm not sure where he lives. I'm not sure where his store is. It's Jamie Bo's store. Whose store is this? Is Calibri's store? Yes, iron shop and repairs. So we do have iron tools already. Right here. If you need iron tools. All right. So I'm going to go, I don't know, work on something. I'll figure something out. And I'll be back. All right, so I picked up an iron pickaxe or 2 for myself. I'm on my way back home, and I just want to shout out to Big Monkey's place here. This is insanely big build. Oh, still work in progress there. I think he's literally working on it as we speak. Yep, there he is. That's crazy. I mean, the server's literally been running for 26 hours. And he's got this already. Huge. All right, so apparently I need to go back home and work on my house because this is ridiculous. It's making me look bad. Man, this is insane. insane. But now that there's iron tools, I got to set the store, the government store, to buy people's old stone tools off them, so they don't just throw them in the garbage, right? I'd much rather have them buy. I mean, it won't be for a lot, just a loony or two, right? But better than throwing them in the garbage, in my opinion. And I think I'm going to set the government store to also buy dirt, as people will probably have excess dirt laying around. And yeah, so now they'll be able to sell your excess dirt to the government. I don't know what the government's going to do with it. Probably have to use my dev tool to get rid of it, but that's fine. I'd rather that than have giant piles of dirt all over the place, right? All right, so I'm going to set this all up, and I'll be back. All right, so I got my iron pickaxe. I'm just working on making a tunnel here for the road. I mean, obviously it's going to have to go all the way across eventually, but at least get a little road here through, because we do have a couple people over here. We got priests here. I'm not sure whose property this is. Oh, that's Sadio's place right there. And then there's Dufresne right there, right? So definitely want to get the road through the tunnel for those people so they can get connected up. Plus, I can take this stuff and turn it into mortared stone and use that to expand my house. Although part of me does hate the thought of using limestone for that, because, you know, crushed limestone is still valuable. So maybe but I can't crush it right now. Should I just bite the bullet and take mining, with the intention of taking engineering next? Because we have 3 engineers right now, right? We have Sandman, who's kicking out a lot of roads. We have Z Simone, who's kicking out a lot of roads, and Tufel, who's kicking out a lot of roads. I know a couple servers ago, Tufel was like our main road builder, and he did a great job. It's not that I don't have faith in these 3 people. It's just that with the size and scope of the roads that I have planned this run, I don't know if 3 engineers are going to be able to keep up, in all honesty, right? So I'm the one who's planning these giant roads. Maybe I should just, you know, put my money where my mouth is and take engineering myself with my next star, which will be in a little less than 24 hours, I believe. Yeah, 20 hours, 20 minutes. And actually, we should be able to get that down to, once I get my house expanded here and I get, I'll have 2 extra rooms. I'm going to go buy some furniture. I know Axel is selling some furniture there now. So that should help with that. It's still not going to be today, though. It'll still be tomorrow. But if I'm going to take mining, that means I'm going to have to go buy a rocker box and an Arastra and a windmill or a water wheel. Oh, can I... See, I wasn't planning to take this, so I'm not by running water. Like, you can't put a water wheel in here. But what if I dug out like a little trench right here and make the water flow in? Then could I use the water wheel? Maybe. I'm going to have to claim extra space, but I was probably going to have to claim extra space anyway. Right? How many claim papers do I... Oh, I have 15 claim papers. That's not a big deal. That's not an issue at all. So I think that's what we'll do. That's what I'm going to do. And then after that, we'll see. I'll take something eventually. I mean, we got all kinds of miners. Oh, wow. We really have a lot of miners. That's a lot of miners. But, you know, I don't know what their long-term plans are. Like, I know North Dakota and Rowe were both going smelting. I'd have to check the sheet. Libri is a miner. So who's the smelter? Lily Pop. Okay. Lily Pop and Calibri are working together because they're the ones that are selling tools. Okay. Cool. But yeah. No, I didn't do it. I came in here to pick mining, then I got sidetracked by how many there was. There we go. Mining. Booyah. Time to start getting it leveled up. All right. So I'm going to pick away at this for a little bit. I'll come back, hopefully with an update. We'll get the house expanded. We will buy the tools, or not the tools, the workstation I need for a miner. And we will see if we can get a little aqueduct for a water wheel, because I doubt there's many windmills for sale, if any. Let's see. Let's see if there is. Oh, there is. Well, there's 4 for only 15 bucks. That's not bad, actually. Never mind. I'm probably just going to go with a windmill. At any rate, I'm going to work at it, and I'll be back soon. All right, so I got my rocker box. I got my arrastra. Got my windmill. Thank you very much, Z Simone, for that stuff. So we are generating 210 power from this. Forget how much the arrastra needs. Oh, only 75. So easy. That's not a problem. All right, so let's crush up some limestone here. It's not a lot, but it's a bit, because people are going to be taking glassworking tomorrow, and they're going to need a bunch of limestone. So I'm going to have some crushed limestone ready to go for sale for them. Is the idea. And yeah, so I will get my star there, and we're going to go engineering next, and we're going to build some roads, many roads. But for now, I need to expand my house out. So I did make some I don't know why the mortar stone always goes here first. I'm not sure why that is. But what's the best way? I'm not going to be able to place it from in here, actually. It's probably not the way to go here. Down here, probably the way. Yeah, there we go. This is the way. 4 cube. How far out do we want to go? Probably 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's not going to interfere with my windmill, right? No. I think covering these up is fine. That doesn't affect anything. Hey, Ryan. All right, so I got my my extended floor done, working on the walls. You can see I picked up a bed, picked up a butchery table, and a latrine, which is in here, and you can't really see it, right here, off axle. So that's it's quite a bit more furniture bonus. Of course, I won't get credit for these until I actually finish these walls and roof. So that's what we're working on now. That's where we're at. That's what I need to do. I also need to sneeze. Oh, COVID sucks, folks. COVID really sucks. So yeah, so that's where we're at right now. I also picked up a Wainwright table off axle while I was out there. I'm not going to put it down yet because I needed to put it in a workshop. If I put it in here, I would ruin the housing bonus. So I'll have to make a workshop. God, where am I going to put a workshop? Starting to see an issue, right? Could I make 3 rooms up here? Like just a little bedroom, a little kitchen, and a little workshop? Because, I mean, I don't need a big workshop. It's only going to have the Wainwright table. Yeah, maybe I will. I'll have the little kitchen here. I'll have the little bedroom here. And then a little workshop at the middle with the Wainwright table. Yeah. The more I think about it, the more I like that. Oh, hello, Lostbach. All right, so yeah, that's what I'm going to work on. I'll be back with an update soon. Hopefully, this will be done then. All right, the house expansion has been successfully completed. We now have 4 rooms. So we're getting 7.6 for a housing bonus. Not bad. It's not great, but it's not bad. We'll have to get some more furniture. Obviously, we'll have to expand it at some point. Lots we can do. I don't like how this windmill is blocking my view of the water, though. I might have to do something about that. But I mean, I guess I can come over here if I want the view, right? But I want to make like a balcony looking out over the water. So we'll have to come up with an alternate power source, or maybe if I put the windmill on the roof, will that work? Like, is there I know there's distance requirements for power, but is there a vertical one, like on the Z-axis? I'll test that. I'll test that later. That's not going to be right now. That's a future Luchera thing. Probably tomorrow's video we'll test that. I'm going to start focusing on getting some crushed stone on the market. So what's happening right now is stone roads are really expensive. And I've been hesitant to raise the government payout for stone roads. Basically, stone roads were going for 2, and that was what the government payout was. Stone roads are expensive, and I'll explain why here in a minute. But I just want to say I did raise the government payout to 2 1/4. I also raised the payout for ramps, which honestly was actually too low. I had messed up. The ramp was the same as a road, and it shouldn't be. It should be like twice as much. That's on me. But I don't want to raise it too high because all that money's coming into the government, right? And I don't want to start taxing people. I will start taxing people eventually. There will be a wealth tax, but I don't want to. I want to put it off as long as I can. But if I raise the government payout for roads to like 3 or something, that's a lot of money that's going to be coming out of that government funding. It's going to cause some inflation. But let's talk about stone road prices. The price of road was 2 because the price of crushed stone was going for like 1.25, which is a lot, right? But I understand why it was happening. The way I tell people to base their prices is one block, like right here, this block of sandstone is worth 1. So it goes into 4. So each one is worth a quarter, right? So it takes 5 to make a crushed stone. So in theory, one crushed stone is 1.25, right? I understand why people make that price. But you got to realize sandstone and granite, they just don't have that value, right? Like iron, copper, gold, those are actually worth the 0.25 for one, right? But sandstone just isn't, because what usually happens on a server is, people are digging out their basement like I am right now for stores, or they're digging a tunnel, or they're digging their way to iron or to, a more valuable material. And they have all this extra sandstone, which ends up, they just want to get rid of it. They don't care. It has no value to those people, right? Not to mention the fact that crushed stone is a byproduct of smelting, right? Again, they just want to get rid of that. That's a byproduct to them. So sandstone and granite do not actually have the value of 0.25. They do in theory, but in reality they don't. So, but because people were still valuing it at 1.25, it was causing the price of stone roads to be too high. And I was, like I said, I'm hesitant to raise the payout because I don't want to have too much money floating around this early. It's day 2, right? The server's 32 hours old right now, right? So anyway, that's my whole rant about that. Apparently there was a big conversation about it that I wasn't privy to because I was watching the football game. The Chiefs lost, so I'm having a great day. My football team got eliminated, and I have COVID. So everybody who's arguing in chat really needs to stop because I'm cranky, and I don't want to ban anybody, but I will if people can't grow up a little bit. Anyway, that's where my head's at right now. I'm going to mine out space for a stockpile here, and then I think I'm going to go for a rip around and show off some of the sites because the world, it's changing already. There's some cool builds going up. There's a lot more roads, a lot more terraforming happening already. So yeah, we'll be back with that. All right, so let's take a look around here, see how everybody's doing. We got Lazy Sammy just came in, just getting his starter hut set up. My new neighbor, hello. And then we got over here, Z Mazimo, I think. I don't know how to pronounce it exactly. Sorry, M Simu? Hard at work expanding their house. Like, making me look bad, honestly. Then we got Z Simone. Sorry, I mixed up that person's name with this person's name. Z Simone has been busy. Look at these roads and ramps. Look at this 15 wide road. This is insane. Look at his house and his shop. Z Simone Engineering. Looking real good. Looking real tight. Destiny's End, hard at work expanding. Look at all the mortar stone he's got on the go. Man, people are all making me look bad. But to be fair, I haven't played as much as I would have liked due to, COVID and football game. And I had to go get tested and make sure I was actually positive for COVID. And I am, because yay. But yeah, the roads are coming in good. We got Goody's place over there. We already showed that off. We got, I think this is Encrypted Shadows place here on the left, I want to say. Oh, old Molly hunting a coyote there. Whose house is this? This is Molybdane's place. All right, work in progress starter hut. Looking good, though. Lots of potential there. Look at this road, for that matter. Looking pretty solid. Roads are coming in nice. And then we got Molly's places down here. I really like what she's done. I've never seen anybody just do this to their yard. Look at this. This is crazy. I like it, though. Looks good. Flat. Man, This must have taken a long time, right? Like a long time. Oh, this is just storage too here. Wow. And for the record, I've started turning off my in-game voice while I record. So if you try to talk to me and I don't reply, that's why. Just FYI. Um, yeah. All right. Well, let's go into slash fly mode here. I think Axel's place is out here as well. Whose house is this? Abam's house, Animal House. What's he? Oh, is he a butcher? He's got a butchery table. I'm assuming he's a butcher. Little starter house. We got Axel's place over here. Looking good. Yeah, he's got double windmills for his carpenter's workshop here. Nice. All right, and who else? Is there anybody else close? Not really. Now you gotta take a trip to to see some action. So let's go. Which way do we want to go here? Yeah, I'll figure it out. I'll be back. All right, so I decided to come check out up north, see what everybody has going on up here, and we'll go down south, south from the main road. When I say north and south, is relative because it's a round planet without poles, right? But I'm considering anything up here north because this is the main road and anything here south. So we'll check out everybody up here today. Then tomorrow we'll go down. We'll check out everybody down here. Got a lot of people in the desert, a lot of miners in the desert, right? And some people down in the jungle. Of course, at what point does north become south, though, right? We will go up as far as Kitty's place here, and maybe we'll hit. Well, we got Flying Ryan, and yeah, we'll go up. We'll consider this to be the dividing line of north and south. All right. Anyway, we got Jasper and Old Cola. A couple people here. Obviously, I haven't even seen either of these people. There's so many people on the server now. I'm not used to having this many people on the server, but they got a decent little start. A lot of storage. A lot of storage. They need to sell some of the stone so we can crush it up, right? That would be good. That would help with the crushed stone issues. All right, so that's Jasper and Old Cola. Then we come over back to where the road is. Does the road actually reach now? I think I could get a card up to Sandman's place now. Yeah, I will be able to. Nice. All right. We got somebody working on a store there. We got North Dakota's place. North Dakota Mining and Industry. Looking good. I like the mix of mortar, stone, and wood. Much better looking than my place, that's for sure. Then the road kind of ends. And the Sandman's over here. But it's kind of off the road, right? The road itself ends here. This is where we gotta work on getting the road all the way up to Kitty. That needs to be a priority. Sandman's building himself a castle. Wow. I'll have to come check this out in a couple days because this is something. Wow. All right, that's cool. All right, let's go take a look at Kitty's place. Yeah, let's go up to Kitty's, who lives near the coal mine, the public coal mine, which is right here. You can, it's limited to 100 per day, but you can come in and get coal. It's hard to get at right now because there's no road up here yet, but we will get the road here eventually, obviously, and then you'll be able to come here and get coal as long as the coal lasts, which hopefully will be a while. And we got Kitty here, who's, oh wow, the coal goes all the way out here too. I didn't even realize there was that much coal. Huh. Interesting. Kitty's place. She's got a little store. Not much. No house, huh? Because she made some pretty cool builds last round. I'm looking forward to what she can do later on once we get settled. All right. So is there anybody north of Kitty? Do I want to bang? Yeah, I want to go over to the east there now. Get to Flying Ryan's place, and we'll loop around to Cloud and Mommy's place. All right, where's Flying Ryan at here? Right here. Beautiful. Oh, that's a lot of mortar stone. I think he's a mason, so mortar stone's nothing for him, right? Yeah, I'm gonna assume he's a mason. All that furniture in there. Wow, looking good. I might have to come visit him later and buy some mortar if I can get a. I don't know if I can get a card up here. If I can't, I will soon. That'll be one of my goals. Got to make sure everybody's card accessible, right? That's the goal. All right, so then we go. I think there's somebody else up here, right? Where am I at? Oh, I made a wrong turn. Well, there's whose little store is this? Whose place is this? This is flying around. Oh, the store is here. Okay, I can definitely get at the store here, I think. And then we got somebody lives in the woods here, right? Right up here. I missed somebody's place. Ventrix Blade's place, I think. Yes, Ventrix Bladebury. And I apologize. I'm a lot of new players that I'm not familiar with on this server. I don't know everybody's name yet. If I mess up your name, I do apologize. Looks like he's got, oh yeah, quite a basement going. Oh, I like how the basement access. I love it. I love that. All right. Then we'll go to Mommy and Cloud's place, which is right here. I think they're building into the mountain. So you can't see much. I hope they don't mind if I fly through, but I'm going to fly through. Oh, wow. Yeah, geez, they've cleared a lot out. Cleared a lot out. Man, looking good. All right. That is going to do it. I think I got everybody that lives up this way, right? I didn't miss anybody. Oh, Zelkova, right there near the side of the road. Right here. Hello, Zelkova. Oh, I like the pillars for their store. What are you selling? Nothing right now. Oh, you must be a butcher. Clearly a butcher. All right. Good to know. There. Now I think I got everybody that lives in this side of the world. But yeah, that's going to do it for this episode. Again, I apologize if I missed anybody or screwed up anybody's name. If I screwed up the pronunciation of your name, let me know in the comments. And if you want to join the server, join my Discord. Links in the description down below. If you enjoyed the video, hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already. But most importantly, be good to each other. Have a great day, and I'll see you in the next one.